Hey, what's up guys, VazQ here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be taking on stage 3 of the Red Zone Re, and we're going to be going up against Omega Shenron. So yeah, this is the team that I'm going to bring. I have no idea what Omega does. I do know that Omega has like bombs. I know he has, at least on the first stage, like he has like minus key. I think he also does AoE on stage 2, something like that. So we're probably gonna die a lot. And yeah, we're kind of fucked here, aren't we? Alright, so let's see what he does. Okay, nullifies super ring, okay, blah blah. Okay, so deals 30% of enemy's max HP as damage to the enemy every turn, and then receives 100,000 damage per tech gear obtained. 100,000? Bro. This right here is 700,000 damage. That's more than my HP. What the heck? I guess I could do this. And then do this to heal. Right? And then we do this, we heal, and then we well, I do this. I do this. I'm not gonna get any stacks, but we'll heal. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. He dodged. Nice. Alright, so yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see, okay. I mean, we're doing damage, right? Doesn't seem like he has that much HP, but this is like a 3-phase fight, I believe. So anyways, we're gonna be here for a while though. This is definitely going to be a longer video, that's for sure. Yeah, this Goku has 0 stacks, but at least we'll get his crit right now, and he'll just be dodging first. Which is actually fine though, because we'll get him back as this Goku if we get to turn 4. No. Is it turn 4? Yeah, turn 4, when we see this Goku again, if we're still in this phase, when we swap back to Vegeta, he'll have, like, the minus key and all that won't be affected towards it. That's good. I don't know what we're gonna do next turn, though. I'm gonna do this for Pan. I'm gonna leave Pan in slot 1. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Try to get some healing right here. Damn, I was gonna say, can we get the physical orbs? But we do not. So, I mean, we could just do this though. Okay. We might be fine if Pan dodges. Okay. Thank you. It looks like he might super. Is it scripted to be a slot 0 super? Is that what it is? I have no idea. At least we attack break 1 hit at least, so hopefully we just dodge the other normal. I don't know how much normals are gonna do. Okay, double digits. And then this Goku here, if he gets his 12 key, we do heal. So that's why I brought him along. That's just because he can heal for us. And after he like supers and stuff, he should be able to like tank fairly well for us later on in the fight. So that should be good. And then these guys, they should get a couple of supers in, get their defense up. Okay, but yeah, I don't remember when the limited buff ends for the characters, so we're gonna try and record a lot of videos within these next couple days. Hopefully the limited buff didn't end already. If it did, then it's just I guess no video from us for that. For that then. I'm gonna do this. Yep, we do that. Then we do this. And then 1, 2, 4. We can get some stacks with these guys. Okay, it's just okay, he dodged the super, that's good. I'm gonna assume when if you get hit from the super, it's gonna do damage, but also I would assume that it does stunning. I would assume. I don't know if it does, but I think he stuns, right? Usually, okay. The old fight he would seal, I think, and lock, or does he just lock? I don't even remember, but I do believe that he does also stun when you get hit from the super. So. Whoa, we might be able to beat him this turn. I hope that the key mechanic thing is not anymore. It's just for this phase. But also, bro, I really do not like the key mechanic at all. Like the minus key mechanic. I feel like that doesn't really help make a fight harder. It's just annoying. Okay, so we got no stacks with Vegeta, so that we should be worried of. Okay, so here doesn't look like he does anything, but it's probably like an AoE super, right? So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna hit that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 rainbows right there. And then we get some healing with Pan. Hopefully Pan dodges. I'm assuming he AoEs here though. But yeah, I think this Goku should like suffice as like a good slot 1 right now. Especially after he gets some like stacks and everything. When he heals for us our 12 key. Yeah, he's really good. This guy is actually really good. I can't wait to do his showcase video. Okay, is this an AoE? No. So he does an AoE. Unless that, I think it's, I heard that he AoE'd, which I just could be wrong. But if he does, it's his last phase then, which I think that might be the case. So we'll see though. At least this guy will be able to stack now, right? He'll be able to stack, so that's good. I don't think we got the EX Super. I was not paying attention, but I'm pretty sure now. As long as we dodge at the end, Pan, that would be very sufficient for us. Okay, dodge one more. Okay, you double digit on normal, that's fine. Okay, since they already built their damage reduction, I'm gonna put them in the middle now. We can get some healing from here. We can do that. And then we can do this. Okay, I think we should be good. As long as Goku dodges here. Okay, good. Good. Okay. We can keep giving him stacks. And then we can just save our active skills for next turn. Or not next turn, but next phase. We can try to blow him away and stuff. I do need to make my Goku do the crit. So he hasn't gotten any stacks at all, so that's gonna be kind of troublesome. So I don't know. But we'll see though. I think if I keep both Vegetas as Vegeta, so like not have them linked and stuff, we could potentially just keep getting some stacks in before we switch into Goku and get the crit. It's good that these guys are getting their stacks now. They should be good now after this turn of Supering, because I think the final phase is also int, right? So they'll have type advantage. The only person that's gonna be in huge trouble is Pan, especially from an AoE. So we do have items. I did not say we're not going to use items, but I would want to hope that I could beat this without items. But I do know that this is like a pretty long fight. So we'll see. We'll see. If we can protect Pan, then that'd be good. But I think for the most part, right now, we should be pretty much fine, though. It's like, I can do this. Mine has had 0 stacks. He's had 3 stacks. That's 4 rainbows right there. We'll give him that. And, oh, 4 rainbows here, too. Okay, yeah, we'll just do this, then. That's perfect. Wow. We got really lucky with that. Alright, how much is this gonna do? Okay, we're good. Yeah, so this guy's gonna continuously stack the defense. Okay, so far so good then. We're having a pretty clean run so far, but watch us die in the next phase. Like, guarantee you, Pan's not gonna dodge an AoE, and then she's just gonna die. So hopefully, well, I think when we see Pan again, we'll have the GT standby potentially. So we'll see. Because I think even if we can pop standby, if we get Pan with them, and then if Pan dies, then you know we'll revive, and then we won't see her again for another like 2 turns. So I think we'll be good. I think so far I lined up rotations to be good. And this guy does look like to be pretty bulky. So I don't know. That's if we can get to the next phase. By what turn are we on right now? So next turn 7. So by turn 10, hopefully we're at the final phase already. So we'll see. If not, then I don't know. Okay, it's just one attack that Pan needs to dodge. And Goku needs to dodge everything too, though. That's the only thing. We're not gonna use the standby because we do need to do attacks. So let's just keep attacking. Okay, good dodge. And then now Goku's gonna get the defensive buff to Pan. So potentially Pan can survive the normal. I think right now Pan can take normals at the moment. So we're on turn 7 right now. Hopefully we get to the next phase, turn 10. It looks like we might be able to. We should be able to do a good amount of damage next turn as well. And then turn 9, we might finish the next phase. Or we might finish this phase. Okay, let's just also make sure that we have the standby for when Pan comes back, turn 10. Like, I'm trying to prepare for the moment that Pan does not dodge against the final phase and then she dies because of it. Like, I know, like, we already saw Pan survive a normal. If somehow she takes a million bajillion damage right here, then I don't know. Like, it's, the boss is cheating somehow. But yeah, we're not beating him this turn. But we'll beat him next turn, turn 8, and then turn 9, we can use our standby. With the Z duo. And then turn 10, we'll have... Ooh. So they only got... Damn, bro. They're one hit away. They're one hit. Oh, no. I know, the thing is, I know he's gonna super. That's the thing. So I'm gonna do this. I know he's gonna super. Damn it. So I'm gonna do this. Get the in orbs. Okay, this is enough in orbs. And then we can get a Dokkan Battle next turn as well. Damn, that sucks. If he wasn't, I think he's scripted to super in slot 0. So I could not have put them in slot 1. I probably could have, but I don't think they have. It's not dodge, right? It's just it's a chance to get an additional damage reduction, which I don't think that's enough. We could have potentially just died there if we threw them in slot 1. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, so what do you do? His super is most definitely an AoE. Okay. We're gonna do switch to Vegeta. Right. Let's switch to Vegeta. How are links looking like? 4 links. And more links here. Okay. So we'll use his active. Damn, almost max damage, and it's not. It's like half a health bar. This guy is tanky, bro. All right, we'll keep Goku there. We'll do the standby. Only 6 orbs down. I could put him in slot 1. Yeah, I could put him in slot 1. We'll just do this. Then we'll do this. I'm gonna swap. And I'm gonna use this. right now. But then we get orbs here. Okay, 22 rainbows. So this Goku here is gonna have to dodge. This is the friend, and he's 100%. Okay, let's see if this friend gave him dodge. Oh, yeah. Okay. He gave him defense and dodge, so we could potentially we just gotta hope that he dodges the super. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, looks like he is definitely gonna be super attacking in slot 0. Oh, no AoE? I thought his super would be an AoE, unless he does multiple supers. Only reason why I put Goku was because, I mean, he's guarding right now as well, but I guess to give a defensive buff as well, but I mean, I guess I could have just not done that. I didn't know it was not an AoE. Okay. Okay, so he does an AoE unless he does 2 supers and the second super is an AoE. Let's see. Okay, dodged. Alright, so I guess we're fine then. So then Pan would just have to dodge next turn. Yeah. Let's just hope. I mean, we could get lucky. And he doesn't attack in slot 3. But it looks like he's probably going to, so. Okay. I mean, I can do this. I can do that. I'm gonna keep these orbs for next turn. If I use Pan Sting right now, we attack break him. No, we don't attack break him. I lied. I lied. But what does her thing do? It doesn't do anything. I thought it attacked broke, but it's fine. Unless, does it attack break if she's in slot 1? Let's try that. Let's try and see. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, back. Let's see if this attack breaks if we keep her in slot 1. Yeah. So it does work. She didn't crit, but it doesn't matter. So it does do the attack break there. Okay. So then we could do this now. All attack break and critical hits. That's fine. We just do this for damage. I think I gave him the orbs. Yeah, and then I give him those. And then just for Pan, I'm just gonna get that the orb. Okay, so I think that's how it works like that. Okay. But it doesn't matter. Wait. Okay. So it did not attack break. It showed that it did, but it didn't. Unless the attack break counts when she is for the slot 3 attack somehow. Maybe glitches. I don't know. Okay, so after these guys super, they should be good. So it looks like he's gonna super in slot 2. That's what it looks like. At least these guys now will be able to stand by, but we're in scary territory right now. Goku's fine. They should be fine. Pan's the only one who wouldn't need to dodge any attacks. So we'll see. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope Pan dodges. Okay, they're getting some dodges as well. Okay, so he's supering in slot 3. Okay. And you have 80% dodge, Pan, plus hidden potential dodge, which is it's a separate proc, but still. Pan. Oh, it does work like that. That had to have been the super. I didn't know that it works like that. Wow. So the attack break, even though it shows it, if you do it in slot 1 and then put her in slot 3. Yo, I didn't know that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do this though to give him that. I'm gonna keep him here. He's going to. I was gonna say if we had 4 rainbows, I would put him here, but he's not dodging. How much? What is your defense at? 1.3. I think I might just use his thing and then do Vegeta. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Wow. So that didn't even help in terms of that. That's still rainbows. I was saying that that was either the super right there, or he just wasn't gonna super at all that turn. I don't know yet, but I mean, they have 50% dodge right now, and then they also have 11 dodge. What is your thing at now? You're at 1.9. Does the defense not change? Yeah, his defense is not changing. Okay, so I might just keep him because, okay, so he has 40% damage reduction. If I give the 3 rainbows, he'll have 65% damage reduction with guard. And he's also stacking. So but if I do him, I get him to, since I already gave him those orbs, he's guaranteed supering and all that, he'll be at 80% dodge, I think I'm gonna do this. It could be a mistake, but I'm gonna do that. And then I will give as much orbs as we can for Vegeta. Okay, so let's see. If we survive this turn, okay, yeah, they're surviving. So he has not done anything else so far. So we'll look at his stats after this, by the way. We'll look at his stats because I don't know. Okay, so we'll be fine here. Okay. We'll look at his info after this fight if we do end up winning. Oh, he did not dodge, but he's tanking for double digits. Okay, that's fine. That was a little scary. Okay, so Vegeta should be fine since this is his second turn, so his active should still be active, I believe. I think it's like his first 2 rotations after using his active his active skill goes away after. I believe that's how it worked. But we should be fine though. We're doing damage here. And we're gonna be preparing for the Spirit Bomb. So I also believe we have one more turn after this, right? This is the last turn. Okay. I'm gonna use the standby. Yeah, and then we'll juice up next turn as well then. So we'll do this. I should probably get as much as I can, orbs as I can, honestly. So we'll get the 7 orbs right here. What are we at right now? 71. So we'll just do this. Yeah. Okay. So he's fine. Oh, he's not guarding no more. I just realized that. I didn't realize his guard went away. Okay. So we are gonna try and do as much damage as we can. Like, no matter what, we live past his turn. So he hasn't supered yet. Okay, so now that he's able to super, he is also giving like the buff for next turn as well. So he is gonna die after this unless he somehow dodges. Which I don't think I gave him dodge, right? He dodged. He dodged. He dodged. I think we might be fucked. Actually. Because now we have Pan next turn. And he hasn't supered yet. So does he just not super every turn? Oh, okay, he does super. He dodged. Oh, that's the AoE. Okay, so he does AoE. So I think it's a normal super, and then he AoEs the next turn. Okay, we didn't crit. Okay, so, okay. Oh, what is this? Do I trust Pan? Slot 1 right here. Pan, bro, if you fuck up for me. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and we don't have rainbow. Oh. Okay, so then we'll just do this then. Okay, we're at 96 orbs. Throw the Spirit Bomb. We crit, okay. We did damage. Let's just hope that Pan dodges and then we attack break the next attack. So please, Pan. Let's go, Pan. She's okay. So we attack break this, which could have potentially been the super. So I think what it is he does a normal super and then he does an AoE super afterwards. The revival could have messed it up, but for some reason they're doing a bajillion attacks in slot 3 and the physical duo are fine after that. So we could potentially just win here now. Like, yeah, this Goku hasn't gotten really that many stacks at all, but he should be critting. And then the Z duo at the end should do their thing. So yeah, I think that's what it is then. Let's just confirm that we win the fight and then we'll switch over before we end off the video. Like, we'll switch over to his info. Alright, so let's see. They should give me at least 3 attacks. Potentially 4 from a hidden potential. Right? I think that's how it works. But let's see. Okay, supered. They should be critting for us though. Imagine there's like a 4 phase. Ooh, they're not doing as much. Okay. Come on. Give me one more. No. Are you doing a normal super? No. Oh. I'm gonna do this then. Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't super in slot 1. Or slot 0 right here. And if it is, then let's hope that it's a normal super. Okay, dodged. Dodged, okay. Okay. Okay, then we win. We win, right? Because we do 2 supers right here. Yeah, we win. Okay. Let's show the win. So this is legit my first attempt on this fight. So we won on our first attempt. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. Let's click over to the fight. Okay. All right. So supers for 3.9. Okay. 7.2 doesn't really do anything, so yeah. And it shows the actions. Okay, so that's what it is though. Yeah, he normal supers for 9.8, which we were tanking fairly good while we were guarding, so that's good. And then his AoE super does 10.5 million. So yeah, okay. We got really lucky then at that point, in terms of like how we had everything set up, because we did not have the GT standby just yet. But I think we would have been fine. Honestly, I think we would have been able to tank everything though, even if we didn't. If we didn't have the standby up, but the standby definitely did help doing some extra damage. But anyways, that is it. That's the fight right there. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.